Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Natsu, and this is Final Fantasy 15. I've been kind of on a hiatus for the past couple of weeks, just pretty much trying to do some things that I need to get done. And pretty much trying to get more time, because honestly, the next thing that I'll be streaming, that I'll be doing, is Final Fantasy 12, and that's not until July. So pretty much I've been focusing on everything that I have to do, and not really focusing too much on streaming and everything like that. But hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be back to a little bit more of a regular schedule. And oh, hey, timed. Okay, so there's been a couple of updates when it comes to Final Fantasy 15. I'm pretty sure there's side quest stuff. I know there's an upgrade in terms of the levels you can gain, which I think you can go up to 120, or level 120. And there's also time quests, there's other items that I've acquired, I'm sure. Let's see. Ragnarok. A brilliant glaive that amplifies the power of kings, allowing the wielder to deliver devastating warp strikes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Except that it's not as good as, you know, Ultima. The Ultima Blade, or some of the other things. It's a good beginner game item, though, too, to be fair. And so I've been kind of wanting to come back and just get back to basically the post-dungeon stuff that I wanted to do, especially since there's more updates and more upgrades in terms of, like, well, not upgrades, but, you know, they've been tweaking Final Fantasy 15. And some of the other things are done now. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go and do the other things that I need to do. And then I'll, huh. Where? Anyways, oh. Again, I want to start off and try to do some of the Uber dungeons, basically. And so I'll be doing that for the next couple of weeks until I switch over to, well, until I'm done with this in a sense. And then I'll switch over to Final Fantasy X for the next couple of months, I think, until I get that done as well. So for now, this is it. I'll be, oh, I was trying to actually find the map because I want to see where I can go. Quest, map. Can you get the, can I get the map? No, maybe. Okay. I know this is where I need to know. So basically for the future, it's just going to be nice and loose. I will probably stick to my regular schedule of Fridays for Final Fantasy 15 / Final Fantasy 10 and Metal Gear Solid 5 Saturdays, but for the moment, I keep doing that. I know this has been a while, but come on. Okay, there we go. I just needed to set a point in the map. Map point. Set as destination, because I don't really care.
You're not getting in the car like that. Clean it up, guys.
Don't want to get your dad's car dirty. Yeah, we get it.
Well, that's new, though.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Nah, keep going.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
Aww.
Oh man, Prompto. I'm gonna put some music on because I don't really care. So where was I going with everything? Ah, yeah. So basically, I've been out of the loop for a little bit on streaming. I've been wanting to be a little bit more consistent, but at the same time, there's been other issues that have been going on. There's other things that I've had to take care of and just like be conscious about. So I haven't really been able to actually go and stream on Saturdays and Fridays, or Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah, I'm getting to places a lot quicker. Because the music doesn't really last me, and it's already, like, it was 2 miles, almost 3 miles to get to the point, and I am half a mile away? Yeah, pretty much half a mile away.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Okay. Although I did hear that on the update... Oh, great. Let me guess. Please tell me I still have it. Oh, good. Oh, I didn't see it on the... I didn't see that I had the chocobos. I thought, for a second there, I almost lost my mind because I thought I didn't have the chocobos. But I can play music while I'm riding chocobos, and that's a great addition to this whole thing. There we go. And so now I can add music while I do this. And because I don't really care at this moment, I mean, as long as it doesn't tag me for copyright, I don't really mind playing music. Actually, where is it? The time quest is supposed to be somewhere around this area. Cactuar and a Salactuar, Chapter 1 onward. 10,000 XP, 333 AP, 150 gil, Oracle Ascension Coin 2. So the next quest is on 3/6/2017 at 9 o'clock. And, oh wait. So upcoming content may be changed without warning. Wow. So they have a schedule of in terms of like, so I do have to explain it a little bit, but basically the time events are just events that are being published from Square Enix and Final Fantasy 15 itself, I believe. And so they're events that will be open periodically for everybody, and I'm guessing they're going to be
Nice riding with
kind of difficult, I hope.
Easy now.
Yo, what are they? Oh, that's what they are. I'm out of here.
Eyes peeled, mouth
Nope.
closed.
Okay, back to the song. And so for now, there's the one that I'm going for at the moment.
Knock.
I think.
Overhead.
Where am I going? Oh! Great, I keep doing that again. There we go. I'm going the wrong way. So basically I was trying to go to the timed event area and find the thing that I was supposed to find so that I can actually do the thing.
Yeah.
But whatever, anyways. Point being that these time events are, I guess this is the first time event and this is going to last until February, I mean not February, March. And the next one will pop up in March 6th. But even though it's scheduled to be there, I guess they also will be doing random ones too. Because it seems like it's just gonna, well, if it's scheduled for this time, but who knows if it's actually gonna pop up at that time. It'll just change automatically. What happened to the music? Oh, because I keep hitting enemies, that's why. And of course it's gonna pause it. But it's cool that they added that whole aspect of being able to listen to music while going out in Chocobo.
Come on, break time, break time.
Because you're able to do that with while riding the, well, not while riding the Chocobo, but while walking. And so it's a little bit better, or it's kind of great to actually be able to ride the Chocobo and actually do that at the same time. Because I don't think you actually listen to anything. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is the music that usually plays when you're riding a Chocobo, which is pretty good. I like it, but at the same time, some variety is nice.
You got company.
Visibility is poor.
Clean glasses. Got the idea.
Okay, this guy's down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to double check what everybody's wearing. Okay, that's fine. So pretty much I've fitted everybody with whatever they need, whatever I could get them. Ignis is wearing the blue diamond bracelets. Okay, good. And Noctis is wearing the dark matter bracelets, which are the most advanced bracelets. It gives you I think 100 to attack or strength, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Dark matter bracelets. The bracelet studded with mysterious black substance enhance strength phenomenally. At 100 strength. And I have some items that actually help in terms of getting more AP.
Watch yourselves, Noct.
Actually, I want to check out what do I have for prompt. The warrior stuff, and then I have the tempered shield. Tempered shield, tempered shield. Oh, okay. It gives him only like 800 though. So I gave that to prompt. I gave that to Gladiolus. Oh, come on, guys! Really?
Your clothes are filthy.
So are yours.
I have the item that gives you 10,000 health from the Adamantoise mission, but at the same time, I don't really want to give it to anybody unless I really need to. I should give it to Ignis though, honestly, because he tends to lose his health pretty fast. But at the same time, he needs more defense than he needs health. Speaking of losing health, I'm about to die.
No cause for concern. Want some? Outstanding, Doc.
Guys, are you not taking care of these things, or are they just like popping up from nowhere?
The Prince of Pain. Gladio, do it!
Impulse!
Biggie, look out.
Oh man, I remember when these things used to be a nightmare for
Say
me.
your prayers. Natsu! No big deal.
Yeah.
At least I got something for it.
Impressive.
Why is the music playing?
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
As much as I like the fact that the music is playing, or that I get music, I don't really...
Look where you're going!
I don't really care. Gladiolus. There we go.
Say your prayers. One shot! I'm fine.
Oh, there's another one. Great.
I'll say
Let's go, fellas. Oh yeah.
Nice. I didn't think that was gonna be so fast, but I guess. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. those what I think they are?
Well, here we are.
No one is a nice guy.
Showtime! That was close.
I'm fine.
Oh, I was wondering why I was going backwards, but I'm confused, that's why. Or I was confused for a second.
Gladiator seems a bit tough. Nothing personal. Felt a bit touched is all. Pronto, you're up.
Sugar happy, let's go.
Watch this.
Get poisoned or something.
Is that Prompto? Prompto.
Got it.
There's way too many of these little things, man.
Say your prayers.
I'll keep him busy. Stay here and rest up. Busy.
Watch this. Mr. Nice Guy.
Fire today.
What can I say?
Something's not right. Did you finally snap?
Wouldn't expect any less. Good.
How many of these guys are there? Jeez.
Don't die on me. You get poisoned or something. Who's been poisoned?
Again?
There are seriously way too many of these little guys. Get up, Iggy. Come on, let's go. Let's do this thing.
It's not looking so hot. Is it poison?
Gladiator seems a bit tough.
Are they multiplying or something? Come on. No end for these guys.
No. Appreciate it.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
One shot.
Nothing personal.
guess I'm just gonna be AP grinding this whole time.
No.
Because as far as I can see, they're just multiplying all over the place.
Gotcha.
Gladio's looking rather pallid.
It's great.
Got to respect Gladio.
Nice work, Gladio.
Might as well use that just to get this over with. As much as I like AP farming.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
As much as I like the prospect of AP farming, this is going to be something that's going to take forever and a day if I don't try to do this the right way.
Gladio's looking rather pallid.
Again.
Gladio, do it!
Gladio, let's go.
No quarter. That's crossing the line.
Sorry.
Nice work, Gladio.
I think they're actually multiplying.
My pleasure.
You're on fire today.
There's no way there's that many out here.
Again.
Try this on for size.
Nice save. Gladio.
That was cool, I guess.
Once in my sights.
Knocked. Back me up.
Trying to, but I need to find out where exactly these guys are. Seem to keep popping up out of nowhere.
Showtime.
Feisty little devils.
Is that the last of you guys? Probably not. There's like 2 more guys around here. There's more of you guys? Where did you pop up from?
Can't stop not.
What can I say?
Alright. Nice.
That was a close one.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Uncomfortable just being alive.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I wonder if you can complete it multiple times. It seems like you can. It's a nice way of grinding, though, too. And speaking of which, I've got Ascension... Not Ascension, but I've got plenty of AP up. But... Okay, let's see. So wait. Brick limit on link strike damage, so nope. No. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that. That's already cleared out. Magic, on the other hand, No, I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that either. Nope. I could break limits with some of these guys, but at the same time, I think I'm just gonna save the AP and just wait until next time. Because I really wanna... Speaking of which... It's gonna return to the car. I want to farm AP as much as I can because basically I think I have maybe 5,000 or 6,000 AP worth of things that I need to unlock that I really care about. Everything else is just meh. Because everything else adds HP, or not HP but XP, and I don't really need it at the moment, in a sense. And I'll just speed up all the way there. Oh, cripe. I should have highlighted the area that I was at so that people can see where exactly the timed event is. But that's fine. It's not too bad anyways. It's not too hard to find. Because the area is big enough where you could just go walk around and it's not that bad.
We're here.
It is quite comforting to see other people about.
Okay, and now I'm gonna hit the first post-game dungeon. Oh. Key Catherick Ruins. Keep your distance or die. Vicious varmints and dangerous demons. That's kind of cool. It's pretty cool,
How
actually.
far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
As far as I want to go.
Thing I need now. Yeah. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Say your prayers.
Why is this thing so difficult to beat, though? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's Origi.
You're surprised.
It still took me a little bit of time.
Let's go. Yep.
Rock and roll.
Really, Prompto? Really?
About some light.
Indeed.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try to just go through this as far as I can. Or in other words, I'm not really gonna worry about getting through the whole thing. All I'm really concerned about is getting all the way to the dungeon anyways.
Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure, hope it holds. Up.
Say your prayers. Nothing to it.
Okay. Again, I'm on the other side, and the only thing I care about is getting all the way to the next dungeon. Which I should be overqualified. So hopefully, within this stream, I'll be able to, oh, great. Where are they?
Nice guy.
Oh. Are they done? They're done. Okay. Should be able to at least do 2 dungeons because I'm at level 90.
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
I don't think I even came down here. I mean, the map is pretty clear. So I probably just forgot about this place and didn't even bother.
This door here. Is it one of the seals?
It seems highly likely.
Well, we got the key. Do we use it?
Well, duh, Gladiolus. Time to do this thing. Yo, this is cool.
Hey now. Finally making some headway.
At last, we have broken the seal.
Yeah, I don't think that means what you think it means.
Means we have to go.
I know that. Oh, in there?
Oh wow. He just popped through. So did Ignis. And Gladiolas. Okay, that's fine.
I'm going all out.
Another one out!
These guys are pretty difficult though too.
Allow me.
There's no room to swing a sword in here.
Just don't hit me.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Oh wow, this thing doesn't have a map. So I'm hoping one, it's either linear, or two, there's gonna be some kind of way to know where exactly I'm going. I literally could be lost in here forever and ever and ever. That's BS.
Mean to do that? Feisty little devils.
Feisty little devils.
Nothing personal. None the worse for you. Huh.
Huh. It opened back up, I think. Okay, so far it seems pretty linear. Doesn't seem like I'm going anywhere other than where it's taking me, so that's fine. At the moment, at least. But it kind of seems like I'm going in circles, though, too.
Ignis! Don't be late. We're on the same page.
On cover!
Problems? Nothing wrong in war, Play it by ear. Whose side are you on? Didn't mean to do that.
So this first dungeon seems pretty simplistic and straightforward, but at the same time, I'm getting lost in here.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ooh, I got a circlet. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss though too. But again, it seems pretty linear.
Let's clean him up quick.
Let's go.
Man, I don't even know where I'm going. Am I going the right way?
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
It'd be nice if I knew where I was going, honestly. Oh, okay, it seems like I'm going back up.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
I think that's the whole point of this dungeon, though. To pretty much
Hey, you want to watch where you're
make
going?
me double guess where I'm going. This is a dead end. How did I end up in a dead end? An Oracle Ascension coin. Oh, it must have been one of the ways that I went. I guess I guess I must have decided to go through one of these ways, and that led me to a dead end.
Back to it.
Right. Let's do this.
No idea what they're up against.
You said it.
And again, another dead end. And that's fine with me. At least I know which way isn't the way.
I'm fine. Get low. Here I am.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Okay. So I've been going from dead end to dead end, and I hope that this is the right way. Oh! I wasn't expecting this, but I guess.
My hand slipped.
Oh, really? I got caught in there?
through.
Got it on its last legs.
Let's put it out of misery.
Swift and painful.
Okay, that's both of them.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Gold bangle, nice. I mean, nice in the sense that it's a good find, but at the same time, I don't need it anymore. It's really not that great compared to some of the other bangle that I got. Although it feels like I'm going somewhere, so that's fine.
Perhaps you should have taken up fencing.
Watch yourself now.
I know. Okay. Gotta love it.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is the rest of the way through. Oh. I could actually camp here. Dominator? Is that? No. That's a Dominator. Whoa, a great sword infused with holy light. It's deadly when used against demons who fear all that is sacred. Jeez. Okay. Let's see, Gladiolus. Is this better? It's actually better for you. Nice. That is nice. That is very nice. Especially since we're coming up against a lot of these demons. I'm on no one's side there, Ignis. Come on. Don't you know this by now?
Let's go.
Indeed.
And I'm glad that I'm checking these items out as I'm moving along, because I wouldn't have found that one if it wasn't for, I wouldn't have found Gladiolus' next, or newest weapon if it wasn't for that. I've been getting some crappy items, but at the same time, it's not too bad. It's not entirely bad. Yo, look at that thing! Wait, let me see. Compare. Joe, look at that thing! The Dominator looks so cool! Although the blade of Bernaire looks pretty awesome though too. Claymore, the Iron Duke. Let me compare those two. The Iron Duke actually seems more like a legit weapon for Gladiolus, but anyways. Oh man, I have no idea which way I came in, or which way I'm supposed to go. I think I came in through there. Oh, this is another four-way area. Okay, process of elimination.
Say your prayers. Sorry. Nothing to it.
Debased coin. I'm guessing this is gonna be a dead end. It doesn't really seem like a way forward. Yep, it's a dead end. I kind of want to get the dead ends over with, so that way I don't have to worry about any, that I'm missing anything. Because I don't want to go into the new areas and then just decide, oh well, the dead ends don't really matter, whatever, and then I walk out and I forget, or not that I forget, but I miss out on like an item that's super cool or something. I really don't want to miss out on any good weapons though, too, either. No, actually, this kind of seems like the way through, or the way forward, so I'm gonna go back over here. That seems kind of like the way forward, though, too. Keep hearing things.
Fan of mushy desserts.
I like mushy desserts.
One shot! And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
High potion. Buy potion. Yeah, this is another dead end.
Be nice to Brighton.
That's good.
Know what hit him?
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad that I picked this area first then. Buy potion. So this thing was pretty much trolling me. Oh, maybe not really trolling me, but still.
I think I can handle this all by myself. What? Sorry about that.
Alright. Earth
Let's
gemstone.
go. Yep.
Seriously, where am I? I hope that the rest of these dungeons aren't the same, because I'm gonna be lost. I'm gonna be completely lost in every single one of these post-game dungeons, which isn't gonna be cool at all, honestly.
That was close.
One shot! Really? Again?
And they're level 55, so I'm getting close.
Yep.
I'm getting close to something.
Everything I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
You said it.
I know.
Ah!
Watch out!
Ah, it's another 4. Ugh. It's another 4-door place. Just when I thought I was making progress.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Let's be done with this riffraff. Cover.
Wow, that was embarrassing. I know. And on we go. Right.
Maybe I picked the right door.
Say your prayers.
I'm thinking about how I just want to go forward, even though I said probably like 10, 20 minutes ago that I was like, oh, I want to explore everywhere. I'll make sure that I don't miss anything. But at the same time, oh, nice. Diamond bracelet. Ah, it makes me want to go back. Which, okay, this is dead end, so I can't even do anything anyways. Might as well go back. So I kind of want to explore everywhere, but at the same time, this is time consuming. And I'm not saying that in the sense that, like, oh, I want to get this done fast. I'm just saying that, for me, it's kind of annoying to have to go back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Because I really don't want to be that person that just goes... Oh, hey, cool. I got a fire crest.
Perfect or what? I'll give you that.
Oh, I probably got it from the things, not actually from the actually, maybe I did pick it up. I'm thinking if I got the bracelet from picking it up or from the actual things that I've been fighting. No, but I don't want to absentmindedly just go through this and then completely forget which way I went and then have to backtrack over and over again. At least with a map, I can see where I'm going, where I need to go, and that's fine. That at least clears out the map, and it shows people where things are, where I found things, and that's great. I don't mind wasting time like that in a sense, because that's not really wasted time. That's me backtracking and exploring the whole cave and making sure that, you know, if anybody's watching, they can see exactly what's going on and what I can pick up or what you can pick up in certain areas. But at the same time, this map is completely blank. I don't know where I'm going. It's completely out of my... It's out of my hands where I'm going, in a sense. Or in other words, it's not for me to know exactly where the progression is, because I could be stumbling into the progression and then I can't backtrack, and even if I backtrack, I am not guaranteed to actually, oh wow. I don't... I'm not guaranteed to know exactly where I've been, where I haven't been, and I don't want to be the one person that goes back and forth, back and forth. It's like, is this someplace where I've been? Have I used this place already? Have I been here already? I like exploring places. I like going through dungeons and everything. But at the same time, I don't really know in terms of how much time I'd be wasting just going back and forth in a place where I've been before. I don't want to accidentally go back and forth without knowing exactly where I'm going, or going back and forth and then realizing that I've been going back and forth in the same place. Oh! This seems like the boss. But the good thing is that with each dungeon, I'm guessing that there's a boss that I have to beat, and this is the boss that I'm getting to beat.
Prompto, you're up.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Yeah.
Watch this.
I swear, I could swear that the voice actor, the Japanese voice actor for Noctis is the voice actor for, or the Japanese voice actor for Natsu.
Perhaps you should have taken up.
What is that? What is he hitting me with?
Not good to throw down some dust.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Ignis!
Sage fire, let's go.
Let's see more of that.
Well, that hit for a little bit, something. You know what? He's a boss, or at least I would think he's a boss. So, oh, great! I'm wasting this. I was hoping to use the ability right off the bat, but apparently not.
My pleasure.
Gladiolus, let's go. I don't know how he's vulnerable, but he's vulnerable.
One false move and we're done for. We can turn the tide yet. You're going for an ebony about now.
Save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
Guys, can you help me out, please? What are you guys doing? Seriously, are they not attacking this thing? Did they get bored? They say no way.
Sorry.
They probably had a little power and just like, you know what? Noctis can do this, it's fine. They're looking at the wall like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Noctis can take care of this thing. There we go.
Done and dusted, boys.
Check it
Hell
out.
yeah!
We did it. The monster's finished.
We did it. We did it. We did it. As you guys were hanging out by the Hyper Magnum. Whoa. Gear. Noctis. Not Noctis. Prompto. Hyper Magnum. A gun designed with simple devastation in mind. Though it harbors no enchantment, it fires rounds with exceptional force. 。 Alright, this is way better for him, so that's fine. Mega Phoenix, yay! Why is this closed?
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
Not really. I guess I'll just have to return to the entrance. There's no other way. Okay, guys, calm down. Okay. Oh, I can take 200 photos now. Which reminded me about how I had too many photos.
Now.
And I completely forgot that I couldn't really take too many photos at all.
The hunt is on.
Apparently I have a throat thing. Really dry throat, I guess. I don't know.
Could really use a bath. Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Till next
Thanks,
time.
buddy.
Should I stay there, or should I stay over there? I maxed out. You know what? I maxed out, Ignis's food, so I don't really need to do that. Actually, let's do this. Parking spots, the hammerhead. Actually, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have gone automatic. I should have just rode from there. So I could listen to a little bit more music. I think from now on I'm just gonna try to play music whenever I can, especially during long rides. I don't want to put it on when I'm on foot, just because of the fact that I usually am close to a fight whenever I'm on foot.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Let's see.
Ugh,
That's fine.
I'm all sticky and gross.
It's good for them to actually go and get their rest in and stuff. Okay, good. Yo! The old lady. The old lady that gave me the key. Did I not? Fook! No! I wanted to save those photos! Oh, no.
What's up? Back at you.
You know what? I'm gonna save this as a second save. So one day I can go back and actually do that. Save that one photo that I wanted to get. I don't even know what that other save was for. But I'm just gonna save over it anyways. Oh, right. I think that save was for was basically me finishing up the game. I'm trying to get into the regalia, but it keeps making me try to pump the gas, even though I have unlimited gas now. Okay, no, I don't want to refuel. There we go. Quest location. What is the next quest location? So, Amena sleeps in the grotto. Mena sleeps in Fossila, Duracell, Boviel. I'm surprised that there's no, Oh no, that is the grotto, actually. Because there's ice caverns, and that's the ice caverns that I'm actually thinking about. So that's good. That's exactly where I need to go. So I'm gonna go and start off on that. And fast travel to that location? No. I'm just gonna put music on.
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Because it'll probably be a it's a little bit longer than it would be if I would just fast travel, but at the same time, who cares? I mean, I'm just gonna enjoy the travel there, put some music on, do the thing. Just look at these guys. Milk the ride for a little bit. And so hopefully I'm gonna go into the grotto and see if I can finish this in an hour. Because hopefully that'll be all I need. I need to try to fly. Because I haven't really been doing a good job at it. Last time that I tried it, I think I died like 3 or 4 times completely. I wish this was a little bit simpler in terms of like flying, that it doesn't have to be that complicated. Or at least, or maybe not complicated, but that it would be easy enough for the person that's playing not to, you know, fall and die. Because they don't know how to control the freaking plane. AKA me. do love the scenery, especially when it freaking floats. Is anybody seeing this? Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious. Things were just floating up in the air for no apparent reason. This is why you guys... This is why they do patches, so that there's no bugs afterwards. But I guess things still happen. And again, pretty much I just enjoy... Whoa. Oops. Honestly, I hope they don't patch this out. I hope it just automatically lets you do that. Although, in when you do this manually, when you drive manually, that should kind of be patched out. Because it auto places you in the lane when you're driving, even if it's manual. Automatically, I hope it stays this way. No battle theme. Warriors of Light. Nah. This is a pretty good song. I'll leave that. That seems more kind of like Kafka music. Not Kafka, but
I should really get a shot of that spot before it's too late.
Sure, why not? Let's go do it. Let's go do the thing, Prompto.
Woohoo!
And I mean, Final Fantasy VI Kafka.
How about a breather?
Alright, so where exactly are we gonna take this photo? I thought I already took it here, though.
Take a shot from here. Good call. Now.
Oh, you know what? Nope. Haven't taken a picture from here.
Ready or not?
Okay, save this photo, unlike the other ones. My gosh.
Oh, love the lighting.
I feel sad. Sad that I didn't save it before I did that. And that I wasted that opportunity.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And kind of salty that I had to actually save the game as a different save so that I can come back and actually do and save the photographs. But at the same time, I'm not really going to do everything else that I've done before this. No, not really. I might just go back, save it with all the pictures, and then just save it there, share the pictures, and that's it. Call it a day. Honestly, Noctis, how did you not get thrown off the car so many times that you've been up there? I do like the Regalia. I don't know if I really care for the Regalia type F though. And again, I was stating that Final Fantasy III, this music, in a sense, the Battle 2 music, it's reminiscent of Kafka's music from Final Fantasy VI, or his theme song, which is the main bad guy of Final Fantasy VI, if I'm not mistaken. Although it's such a good song though too. I might just play the music as I'm going through the dungeon, because I kind of want to get it to Kafka's theme song, which I think it has in here. Battle preparations? Oh, that's weird. Anyways. And pretty much every Final Fantasy has somewhat of a reminiscent theme going along with each and every one of them. This Final Fantasy just has a compilation of all the other Final Fantasy music, so I don't think it has too much of a similar theme. I think it has themes that are similar in terms of like the fighting sequence or the or some of the other sequences, but that's about it. It doesn't really sound like Final Fantasy 4, to be honest. That sounds like a remix, which I think it is actually a remix of it. Battle of the Big Bridge, which I haven't played Final Fantasy 5. I think I played 1 through 4, skipped out on 5, because I had it, but I I let somebody borrow it, and I never got it back. 6, I somewhat played it, pretty much close to the end. I forgot what else. 7 I played, 8 and 9 are games that I have not gotten to. I have them for the PlayStation, but I haven't played them.
Mind help me with some shopping, Prompto?
Not at all. Let's go.
Ten is where I officially started. Oh, hey. 10 is officially where I started. 11 I never touched because it was online. 12 was my second. It wasn't my second Final Fantasy because I'm pretty sure I started with Tactics and Tactics A or something. I can't remember what it was called.
Thanks for the ride.
But it was the Tactics Advance. Chocobo, no! Run! Run, buddy, run! Tactics Advance. I know I had Tactics Advance. That was such a nice game because it was literally a fantasy game. It was set in the Final Fantasy XII world, which is basically the Final Fantasy Tactics world. What are you doing, Chocobo? How am I hopping on the Chocobo and then hopping out of the... yeah, whatever. Anyways, whatever. So basically, Tactics, or Final Fantasy Tactics, is set in the medieval world of Final Fantasy XII, if I'm not mistaken. And they're only a couple of centuries apart. And that's why I'm excited to play Final Fantasy XII, because I was able to get close to the end, but I never got to actually finish the game. And a lot of it has to deal with hunts and bounties that you have to go after. And that's why I like this game so much, because it has
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
it has some of that aspect as well.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
The gameplay, though, or the mechanics of the gameplay is kind of complicated, so I'm hoping they actually fix it up a little bit in the remake. Or not the remake, but the HD remake in a sense.
Say your prayers.
Wouldn't expect any less from you.
Oh, he killed it. Or my buddy killed it, I don't know, whichever one.
Here goes nothing.
Let's not get ourselves away.
13 is another game that I actually went through and finished. I think there were some other things. There was a few things that I didn't really get to finish, but I got to the end of it. I didn't play X2 because it was just... I heard that the ending for it, or the perfect ending, is just super complicated, and that's the only ending I really cared about. Bum bum ba-dum ba ba-dum ba-da bum bum ba-da bum.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm having way too much fun with this. Anyways, no, the perfect ending for X2 is just super complicated, and it's just, no, I don't really care about it. I thought it was good where it was in terms of... I think it was just great in terms of how the ending was. I feel like Final Fantasy X just needed to stay where it was. It didn't really need an X2. Or at least I feel the concept of X2 is a good concept. It's just, I don't think it was executed really well.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
Although, again, to be fair, I didn't really get to play it, so I can't really say for sure that it's like a bad game. Which I don't feel it's a bad game, I just don't feel it's...
What can I say?
I just don't feel like the ending of a game, or the perfect ending, needs to be super complicated for someone to play it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go straight forward to the end of this thing. Where is it? I'm gonna try to get there, and try to get all the way to the end of this thing as fast as possible, and get to the what is it? To the dungeon, to the post-game dungeon, so I can finish up 2 dungeons right off the bat. But again, I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible. I'm gonna try to do this in about less than an hour, because I also want to switch over to Resident Evil 7 later and finish that off. Well, not finish it off, but you know, get into it. Oh wow. Oh man.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Onward.
Yep.
Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Ah, crap. I think this is the super complicated one. Or not the super complicated one, but I need to take a certain route for this to work. If not, I'm gonna be here all day. I'm literally gonna be here all day if I don't take this the right way.
And persistent little devils, I'll give them that.
Well, they're imps, so yeah. And they literally look like little devils, so I guess. Guess you're kind of right there, Ignis, but I guess. And again, there is a certain pathway to actually get to the end. So that's what I'm going to take. X2, I don't know if I'd actually play it. I do have the PlayStation 4 version of Final Fantasy X, which has X2 with it. But again, I'm not really too enthusiastic about playing it, in a sense. Oh, cripe. I was about to fall. I was about to just get sad. Super, super sad.
Nothing to it.
All in a day's work.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
The only thing I will say, though, is that, speaking of super complicated, X13-2 was super complicated! Ah! I'm about to go cry.
You're on fire today.
I'll hold my tears until later. Oh! Great. Okay, I'll come back later. Okay, I'm not that far off. Good. So it's easy access to come back, in a sense. There's just certain areas that if I fall off, I won't be able to go back. I have to backtrack all the way. No! Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Come here. There we go.
Outstanding, Doc.
Yep.
Be done.
Something tells me that. Oh, okay, never
Oh
mind.
yeah.
I was about to say, something tells me I got off on the wrong side, but it doesn't really matter here, I think.
Let's do this.
I'm pretty much where I need to be now.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
Maybe. Oh, no. Nope, nope. I got off on the wrong side. Again. So I got dropped. And now I have to go back the long way. No! Ugh. And this is why I don't really like this place.
No big deal.
These guys are not complicated, but I really... Okay, great. This place isn't complicated, it's just really annoying when you fall off on the wrong place. Okay, I should be close. It should be pretty close.
again?
Gladio's looking rather pallid.
What's that?
Great. Nothing to it.
Yeah, Prompto looks like a maniac with that whatever weapon he has. Okay, finally made it here.
Here's another one of those sealed doors.
So I'm gonna open this at the very least and get as far as I can. It's kind of cool how it opens up though.
Hey, it's open.
I wonder what the symbols are though, too. Or what they represent. And again, it's one of these puzzle things. Man. I wish it wasn't so puzzly though.
You rang?
Simmer down now.
And on we go.
Right.
Or at least that I would have some kind of map. I know it's a post-game dungeon and everything, and secrecy or whatever, but it doesn't really add to the secrecy, it just adds to the annoyance.
Done.
Just two of these guys, really? Kind of surprised. Ancient Dragon Tooth? Really? Oh, it's not gonna be here, it's gonna be here. Oh, it's not gonna be there, it's gonna be here. Not here, there. Not there, here. I guess I've found an ancient dragon tooth before. That's weird. Ancient dragon tooth, so it's two of them. A very rare fossil of a dragon found in stony terrain. It has some value and could fetch a decent price. Okay, let's go. That's cool, that's cool. So super blind, they can barely freaking see that lettering. But anyways, enough about my blindness.
Yep.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the
I got a
next
black
one.
belt. Is that gear? Black belt. Oh, hey! An accessory exclusive for Gladio. Significantly increases attacking strength when fighting massive foes. So that's Gladio stuff. Although that's probably something that was pre-finishing of the game, because his name is Gladiolus.
Let's clean him up quick.
Mr. Nice Guy.
No big deal.
Okay. I hope that one day I'll actually have the items that or not the items, but I hope that one day I'll actually have the equipment that I need to stream from the directly from my television instead of my PS4, so that I can actually stream what is it? Final Fantasy Tactics: War of the Lions, because that's actually a pretty good game, and it actually it has a couple of, not a couple of items, but a couple of things that I would like to show off, and story that's pretty interesting. I would probably just, honestly, I would probably start a new game and then just, towards the end of the game, I would just use my, use the same save data that I have right now, because I have some save data that actually has, has me with a team that has everything, basically.
Not good to throw things in the dark.
I think I have like a team of all women with that all fitted with everything, all the jobs and everything maxed out. And again, this doesn't have a map, so I have no idea where I'm going. I think this is a little bit more linear than the other one. I'm not trying to do anything, man. Is this? Nope, this is linear too. Okay, good. And then I also have Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, which is a really great game, but at the same time I won't be able to stream that or anything. And I really like it. I had everything completed, and pretty much I was just grinding for like super rare items, and then everything died on me, and I lost all my save data. But oh well. Which again, I would hope that one day I could actually stream that. That would be great. That'd be awesome. And those two are PSP games, which I could probably stream straight into, or actually put up into my television and then record from there.
Shall we camp here?
I think this means that I'm pretty much close to the end. Vigilantes. Ignis. Swill Vigilantes, a special alloy forms the core of this pair of blades. They cut with such force as to stop foes in their tracks. So again, it's pretty good, but at the same time, the Zwill crossblades are the best crossblades, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. That's fine. That's good.
I think I can handle this all by myself.
That was close.
Or at least for the moment, I don't really want to talk about the Zwill crossblades. I just want to keep the Zwill crossblades with Ignis, just because those seem to be the better ones for the moment, in comparison to what I just found.
None the worse for wear.
And I think that's about it. I don't really know what other Final Fantasy games have actually come out. I know there are some mobile games. I know there's some yes things. I know there was maybe not a continuation, but something along the lines of for Final Fantasy 12. which was with to the main characters. But at the same time, it just, I'm not really that enthusiastic about, or I wasn't really that enthusiastic about that, those side games. And I'm gonna just pretty much clean up my guys.
Okay. Yep.
Oh. Oh, this is a four-way room again. I don't even know where it came in. Because I was so into thought. I mean, I was so into the conversation that I completely forgot. But I'm going to start with this one.
Time to book. Yeah. Hey!
Sorry.
Alright, at least I'm able to put him off guard. Keep him off balance. And he wasn't able to
We all good?
Better than
counter.
good.
Good to go.
Ammonite fossil? Huh. Alright. I'm gonna keep him off balance again, so that way he doesn't strike back. Because corals are able to, like, really... They're able to heal back, they're fast, and they also can counter pretty hard. Man, this thing was pretty easy for a level 63 though, to be fair. Mega Elixir, nice, okay. Let's see. So I max out on potions, Phoenix Downs, and everything like that, just in case I need them. I don't think I really even need potions. I think I just need elixirs, but meh, whatever. Mega elixirs, mega phoenixes. Is that it? Mega potions, I have a ton of mega potions. I have some ethers. I have some other stuff that I need, or some stuff that I have. I have a few rare stuff, but at the same time I have a shit ton of all the other things that I haven't used. I think I've only used maybe a handful of the other ones, of Mega Phoenixes and Mega Elixirs and stuff. But that was specifically for... Here we go. I'm back where I started. Okay, so that was a dead end. And so this doesn't seem like the way forward, so I'm gonna go this way first. And again, back to the Final Fantasy and stuff. I know for a fact that wow, this thing, this thing was just chilling out. It's like, oh, what are you guys doing? Trying to tickle me or something? Now he's taking it a little bit more. Now he's getting pretty hit. Or he's getting hit pretty hard. But I honestly thought I was gonna be in for a pretty long fight, or at least a decent one. Decent fight.
No mercy.
Alright, that Corliss gave me a decent fight, but at the same time I still kinda had him cornered. Although me and my bros were pretty much beating his ass, so... Come on guys, let's go. So where was I in the whole conversation of Final Fantasy? I know I probably talked about this before though, on like months ago or weeks ago on other streams. But Final Fantasy 13-2 was super complicated, and that was not something that I wanted to touch. As much as I didn't touch Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 10-2 because it was because the ending was complicated, I would probably play it. But Final Fantasy 13-2 is so complicated I won't even freaking touch it. Just because the endings are so multiple, and every decision the ending doesn't matter because it goes completely. I think all the endings are thrown out the window once Lightning Return or 13-3, which is Lightning Returns. Everything's thrown out the window. At least from what I read, or from what I've heard, I should say, that 10-2 isn't really worth the time. And I went back into one that I have been through already. Okay, so again, there's nothing really in terms of Final Fantasy X. Not Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 13-2. Because 13-2 doesn't really have anything, in a sense. Final Fantasy 14, I've been wanting to check it out, but at the same time it's just like so intimidating because they've already reestablished. They had, I think they wiped this, not wiped the servers, but it's been going on for years. Basically since Final Fantasy 13. Oh wow. Am I not going in the right way? Or the right direction? I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Anyways. Final Fantasy 14 is, it sounds pretty cool in the sense that it looks pretty cool, but at the same time they've wiped everything from the beginning, I think, already. Or I think they started, or Final Fantasy 14 as a game came out maybe a year or two after 13 had originally come out, and that's back in 2012, I'm not too sure. Maybe about 5. Maybe about 3 to 4 years ago. I should do some research on that. No, but I know that Final Fantasy 14 was in production around the same time that this game was actually in production, and this game was actually in production for quite a long time. And I know that Final Fantasy 14 came out, let's see, Final Fantasy 13 was a PS3 game. And, oh man, I don't remember when Final Fantasy 13 came out. I want to say 2010, 2011, or maybe even a little bit sooner than that. And Final Fantasy 13 came out in 2011, 2012, maybe? And has rebooted in a sense since then. But again, since Final Fantasy 13, there was so much talk and so much in terms of development for this game, in a sense. This game has been in limbo for like about 10 years, basically.
Let's do this. Right.
Okay, so Final Fantasy 13 came out in 2010, 2011, and I believe that 2011 was probably when 14 came out.
Thank you. Keep it together. Damn it. Gladio,
I owe you.
Yeah, good looking out.
nice timing, Gladio.
Okay, so I was having a little bit of trouble, but anyways. That's what I get for looking at other things. No, but I was checking out my, my cover, or the cover for Final Fantasy 13, which came out in 2009, 2010. I don't exactly remember when the actual, I don't actually remember when the actual game came out, but at the same time I know that for a fact that is the year that it was published. But for Final Fantasy 14, it was around the same time that it was in development, so was Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy Versus 13, which was the culmination of this game, basically. or what it was in development for, or the name of the game that it was under.
Okay.
Knox, wash yourself.
And again, back to backtrack, or to go back to my original point, was that Final Fantasy 14 has gone through a couple of, how do you say, couple of different themes. It's been through a certain level of, or a different rating, a couple of iterations. I was trying to go for the word here, but it's been renewed, it's been redone a couple of times in a sense, in the way that it's been handled, and it looks pretty good, and it seems like it's a really good game. But at the same time, I know I haven't been too into online gaming, and that's why. And that's why, in a sense, I haven't really gone into Final Fantasy 14, just because of the fact that even though it's a really good game, it just doesn't seem like something I would have gotten into, especially since I'm not really much of a PC gamer. There's some really good PC games though, so I'm not gonna I'm not dogging PC or anything at all in that sense. I'm just saying that I wasn't really, or I'm not really into PC games, because for me PC is a little bit more complicated in the sense that I usually don't have the well, I mean, anything that comes out in PC is usually something that comes out in consoles, except for certain games that are usually just PCs. And again, some of the PC versions of certain games are amazing and fantastic, but at the same time, it's just not something that I'm too comfortable with unless I have a home PC, and a home PC that will last me for a while. Because I'm that type of person that will not really buy a PC unless it's something that's going to last me for a bit. And again, I have a PC that I've had for like about 3 years or so, or I would keep for like ever more longer, and I know that or not a PC, but I have a laptop that's lasted me for about 3 years, and it's that's as long as, or longer, that I've had certain PCs. I've had PCs that have lasted me for like 5 years, or not PCs, but laptops that have lasted me for like 3 to 5 years, and that were already old. I know that it doesn't really matter, but anyways. The point being is that I don't really have a home PC to actually game, and pretty much installation and certain games that I do want to play are usually in consoles anyways, because they're usual console based. And so I am pretty much a PlayStation kid and a Nintendo fanboy when it comes to that. I think that's the way forward, so I'm gonna go backtrack a little bit. What is going on? What is that I'm hearing? Anyways. So again, I wish I was on PC because it's a little bit, it would probably be a little bit easier for me to stream and stuff in terms of it being on PC. Okay, that was kind of weird. And there are ways to like emulate and do certain things, which would be kind of cool. And that's another thing that I do like and I do say is pretty awesome about PC gaming. But again, it's the game of I've got to upgrade my PC for every couple of months to actually get a super amazing gameplay. And again, when it comes to titles that are linked to... Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah, I think I'm in the dead end. I don't think I'm at the actual place where I need to go yet. I think this is just a dead end again. Which is good, because I just want to make sure that I explore everything well enough. So again, if I had a gaming console, I probably would be streaming some things. I would be playing stuff like I would have played something like Final Fantasy XIV right from the beginning. But again, it's time consuming, and I don't really do MMORPGs too often. The last one I played was, I think DC Online, and that was a little bit complicated. I wasn't really, I don't really like being on, or trying to get on guilds and stuff and trying to arrange that, because my schedule is never usually that great. Or it wasn't really that great back when I was playing, and I think the single player options and the single player aspect of it was just it got old for me after a while. I mean, and again, it was PS3 online, and it was me playing through the gaming console, so it was just not that it was a bad experience, but for a single player, it kind of gets old. Anybody that plays multiplayer or MMORPGs knows that it's not the type of oh great, come on Nickness, get back into the game. Get back into the game, buddy, come on. It's the single player experience is kind of lacking after a while, because you have to legitimately do PvP, and you have to go into more of a multiplayer and guild type of aspect where you're actually grinding with other people. Oh, Gladiolus, really? It's alright, buddy, come on. Oh, even Prompto, really? I guess I shouldn't really be that surprised.
We're sorely overmatched. Let us retreat.
Gladio, do it!
Just do it, Gladiolus.
Watch the enemy's movement. Don't.
Yep, right, got it. Nice.
There we go.
Yep.
Thought it would never end.
Hey,
And I might as well.
you want to watch where you're going?
After I give you an elixir, you asshole. What an a-hole.
Yep.
Prompt. I'm just wasting elixirs now at this point. I mean, they cost a bit, but at the same time, they're actually pretty worth it. So like PC gaming and everything like that, but I'm not really into MMORPG and multiplayer aspects. Oh, it's a cockatrice! That's the thing, I guess. I guess this is the boss. Honestly, not much of a boss.
Nice save. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Was that really it? Huh, no. Good, okay, good. I was about to say, like, really? That's it? That's the boss? Watch me get into a really big boss battle and just pretty much say, oh, I wish it was the cockatrice. Or go into more areas where I'm going to be lost and completely befuddled in terms of where I'm going. And wish that that was actually the boss.
Nothing personal. Let's go.
Indeed.
But backtracking again to, oh hey, another spot? Really? So I'm not even close. I don't think I'm even close to where I'm supposed to go. I think it's been 2 days since I've been in this place. Literally. Well, not literally, but, you know, figuratively in-game, I've been in here for like 2 days. But going back to Final Fantasy XIV, backtracking to Final Fantasy XIV, I've been watching or I've been seeing some of the stuff for Final Fantasy XIV, which seems pretty cool. And again, I have PS4, so I'm kind of tempted in terms of like actually playing the game. I don't know though. I would love to actually play that and then stream it and do things and bring more people into it.
You know what? Hit him.
Mine here.
Say your prayers. Try this.
So I haven't touched Final Fantasy, so long story short, I haven't touched Final Fantasy XIV, but it looks pretty cool. It just that I'm intimidated by the fact that it's been years and there's like so much in terms of things that people have already achieved probably in the game throughout the years and throughout the times that it's kind of reduxed itself, or redone itself in a sense. And so, it just seems like there's a lot of things that I might be missing, or not missing, but I might be, I don't want to get in over my head in terms of actually playing the game and everything, and being a noob on my own. And again, Final Fantasy 15 is exactly what I'm doing right now. But Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns, it wasn't a bad game, but at the same time, it was. I feel it's a better game than 13-2, and also the fact that it just ends everything. The ending is kind of final. It gives it a finale, and that's the best thing about it. It's like, okay, there's nothing else to this game. This game kind of concludes itself, and that's good. Although the ending of the game kind of, I won't spoil it, but, oh man, is this the boss now? No, I don't think this is a boss, but... The ending of the game kind of makes me feel like either Final Fantasy 13 is connected to our world, or it's connected to Final Fantasy 14. I mean, Final Fantasy 15. I want to say that it's connected to our world because of the way that it looks, because everything that it seems that, and that somehow
Yep.
lightning actually survives, and in a sense that everybody else that was in the final battle, because everybody, even though Lightning is the main character, and she's the only one in a sense, in the battle, or not in the battle, but she's the main character. And again, she's the one that initiates and is actually, in a sense, in the game itself, she is the one fighting. But in the final battle, she's the one that's fighting. But in the final battle cutscenes, or at the end of the game, it looks like there's other people that are helping her out, and of course, it's spoilers, but it's pretty much her old crew. But again, without spoiling any of the details of the actual game, the old crew helps out, but apparently isn't really part of the actual gameplay for most of it. They're just side characters overall.
And on we go.
Right.
So, so it could be kind of, you can kind of assume that they all survive in a sense, but it's literally on the nose that she survives, and that it's not even a wink wink, it's more of a hi, I'm alive, I guess, or someone, or I am revived, or I'm reborn in this new realm that is pretty much our world. But again, I would recommend that you watch or that you play the game. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. It's pretty it's innovative in the sense of how you would play a single player Final Fantasy game. Some of the aspects, though, in terms of how the gameplay works, is kind of confusing. If I'm not mistaken, it's kind of like it's a more simplified version of Majora's Mask. You don't have to redo things in a sense, and yet you do.
Oh yeah.
Because it takes a couple of playthroughs to get everything, but at the same time, it's you're not forced to go through the same day every single time, all the time. It actually takes a few hours and some time, and it gives you the option, in a sense, to continue on with the day. I forget how the mechanics of the actual game work, but it's a bit reminiscent of Majora's Mask. It's not completely Majora's Mask, of course, but man, Prompto, come on, get up, buddy, come on. Alright, I'm hoping to get to the end of this thing soon.
What exciting sword?
Don't you have something close in the dark?
Think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this.
I've seen worse.
Do you mean it? I mean, really? Do you?
I think he does. There, Prompto. Okay, it's another... Oh, man. Okay, I'll start with this. Once again, I keep dropping my stuff. Anyways, did I actually come from here? That's weird. Huh. Actually came from here. That's weird. That is kind of weird. I'm trying to go forward and it just doesn't work. Anyways, this is one of the other paths.
I think I could handle this all by myself.
Prompto, you get killed all the time. You've died like 3 or 4 times already. Although, to be fair, so have I, but that's beside the point. So it's me and Icky right now. They're pretty much dying at this point. There he goes, Gladiolus. Alright, Gladio, come on, just do it. Just do it, buddy. This hit anybody?
Sorry.
Iggy, buddy, come on, man. Alright, buddy, come on.
That was a close call.
Yep. Oh, great. No, I'm going forward. I picked the right one. Okay, at least I'm going to the end of the game. Or not the end of the game, but at the end of this dungeon. So that's fine.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Oh no.
Nothing close, bro. Stay here and rest up. Appreciate it.
That was close.
Okay, kinda glad that I didn't really do anything with these guys.
Ready to take up?
Because they're pretty much dying.
Good to hear.
Oh, Prompto, come on, man. Did you not do anything, Prompto? I mean, Ignis? I like how that was a glitch. Did he just miss him completely? I think he missed him completely. That's great.
Nice work, Gladio.
Iggy, you need more defense than you need anything else, man. For real. Iggy just died. Iggy's just like, I don't want to live in this world anymore.
Gotcha.
Iggy, you're gonna do some work, man, because you've been kind of dying. No, he doesn't, Prompto. Don't try to tell him otherwise, man. Don't lie to him.
Okay.
Aw, oh, man, what is that?
Ain't got much life left. Perhaps that kindness. Show no mercy. Watch yourself, Natsu. Check it out. We did it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Executioner, yay. I think I already have that. $363. A gun designed to devastate stationary targets. It inflicts extra harm when used upon vulnerable foes. No. It's not as good as the weapon that I just found.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Okay. So basically these are the post-dungeon maps. Which are not that bad, actually, so far. So far they have not been too bad. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the car. And then from there I'm gonna automatically go to I'm gonna automatically go to the car.
Time to show you what I can really do.
If I only had a gill for every time he said that. The hunt is on.
What time is it?
I don't know if I can inflict that much damage with these guys. I think that would just be me beating all of them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, pretty much.
Nonetheless, for what?
Kill a Chocobo. Good to go. And so I'm just gonna call it a day in terms of exploring those post dungeons. So that's 2 down. Alright, I'll take this thing down.
Big enough. All in together now. How about this?
These Imperial soldiers just want to see
Prompto, you're up.
Go, Prompto. I haven't been using your ability though, so. Are you kidding me?
Watch this.
Now I have to actually deal with these guys too? Assholes.
Nice save.
You know what? I don't care.
Nice guy.
Let's just summon this thing. Ramu! Let's go. That's fine with me.
Weather cleared up.
Oh, glad that's over.
Let's
He's
go
still
back
here.
and play
He's still
video
chilling.
games.
There we go.
Go back where?
To our hotel room?
Not gonna happen.
It's so dark. There we go.
Let's go.
Oh, this is from Dissidia, that's why. Terrorist theme. Decisive battle. Which is pretty much kind of the remix of the Battle on the Bridge, in a sense. Oh, no, not really. It has similarities, but it's not exactly the same.
It's freezing.
You'll catch cold if you don't wear your jacket.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Parking spot, Hammerhead, let's go. It's just fast travel there. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Hammerhead, save it there, call it an end to this post-engine streaming, and then in a couple minutes at midnight I'll be streaming Resident Evil 7 and finishing off the not finishing off the DLC because I think there's still one more major DLC that's spoilers, but it's Chris Redfield's side story that adds to it. I think it adds to the story. I'm not too sure. But again, I'm going to try to do that. Pretty much show off some of that aspects or those two games. But I kind of want to take a like 10-15 minute break. Switch out, do some stuff, walk around, and then start off on Resident Evil.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Let's go shopping.
Works for me. Hey, Nox. You coming or what?
You ready to rumble, Noct?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Yeah, it's still kind of weird though, but anyways. Man, I don't remember what else I was thinking about in terms of the other Final Fantasy games. I know that the PSP games are some of the games that I actually do want to stream one day. And I know that I do want to stream 8 or 9, or at least play them on my own, if I'm not able to. And I definitely can't wait for Final Fantasy XII to come out so that I can stream that, especially specifically from my PS4. So to a certain degree, I've actually played a lot of the Final Fantasy games that have come out. That looks pretty cool. I'll say that one. It's just like one of my phantoms down there. Looks like Ignis is just having a smoke break or something.
That's boss.
Come now, it's nothing special.
Yeah, it's not really anything special.
Look at you.
You know what? I'll be right back and I'm gonna share this off. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm gonna call this Here's Noctis. Done. Share. Push it away. Okay. Alright. Boys are all filled up. I'm back to where I need to be. They're just like, yeah, what's up, man? What up, guy? Anyways. I'm gonna save it real quick. Actually, quests. Just so that I can save it with a different name. So that I know exactly. Gonna finish up the rant that I was on. So I've played most of the Final Fantasy games. I think I'm only missing 5 that I've actually haven't touched, and some of the side games. Yo, Gladiolus, what up? And so there's a lot of them that I want to actually be able to stream or actually play, but that's neither here or there. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on going, and I'm gonna stream the rest of the post-game dungeons. I know that there's a couple more post-game dungeons that I have to go through and get done. So that'll be a little bit. That'll be a couple weeks more of Final Fantasy 15 before I completely end it, because there's also some side content that I completely forgot about. So that's another thing that's gonna keep me on Final Fantasy 15. I will hopefully be back on my regular schedule in the next week or two. Just to keep posted, if you want a heads up or anything like that, I'll tweet it out on my Twitter, which is Natsu Cosplay, or at Natsu Cosplay on Twitter. And again, I missed out on a few things that I should have posted up on YouTube, so now they're gone forever. But most of the things that I've been streaming will be back in YouTube. So my YouTube is Natsu DFT Gamer. Yes, I'm trying to make sure that I don't say that in the wrong way. So yeah, the Fairy Tale Gamer, basically, or DFT Gamer, or Natsu DFT Gamer. On YouTube is all my other previous streams and stuff, which one day, hopefully, if I have the equipment, I'll actually be able to edit and actually make it into actual things. And in terms of I don't know if, I mean, again, in the future, I will hopefully be making episodes, or more like YouTube Let's Plays and stuff. And then I don't know about streams. Streams might just be games kind of like Overwatch and things like that. Or maybe just like a way for me to kind of get a heads up in terms of what will be Let's Playing. So that way I honestly know what I'm going to go through and do, because I usually have been just streaming on my own. But who knows? Because I'm also thinking of doing Let's Plays and Let's Plays of both Final Fantasy 15 and Batman Arkham Knight, which I've done already, or I've already played and streamed. Because it'll actually... Because they're both really great games, but I can also streamline and just play through the storylines. So I could probably, in the future, if I actually get everything that I need to start doing YouTube and Let's Plays and stuff, I could just stream all the grinding and stuff that's like basically extra content, and just stream the not stream, but Let's Play the story basically. So that way I don't feel like I'm cheating anybody in terms of the story, but I also get to finish up all the side story not side story, but all the side game content. So that'll just be bonus stuff and things that you won't really get from Let's Plays. That would be kind of me actually reacting to things live as I go through them. But anyways, again, I hope to be back on a somewhat decent schedule of just like at least streaming twice a week, so that I feel like I'm doing something in a sense. And then I know I have a couple of content that I do want to stream in the future. I know that Nier Automata will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. I won't be streaming anything of... I wish I had the equipment to stream the Switch stuff, but I won't be going into that hype until another couple of months later on, because I'm probably going to wait for the price to drop, or maybe just wait till the hype dies down for me to actually get a decent price or an actual console. And because I have some things that I had to figure out and do for my future anyways, so I don't really have, I won't have an option to actually do that. But in the future, if I ever get the equipment and everything like that, as I said before, as I've been saying for probably ever since I've started doing this, that I will probably be streaming that, and streaming Nintendo games though too, if I ever get a chance to, because I know that there's Pokemon, and there's I've gotten really into Fire Emblem, so that would be great to actually stream as side content. Anyways, so again, this is Final Fantasy 15. I'll hopefully be back on Final Fantasy Fridays and streaming Final Fantasy 15 during that. And pretty much in a couple of minutes I'll be back with Resident Evil 7. So keep an eye out. I'll be tweeting and streaming and posting stuff on YouTube. So until next time, I am Natsu. This is Final Fantasy 15, and I'll catch you in a couple minutes, and next time on Final Fantasy Fridays and Metal Gear Solid Saturdays. Bye.